Very welcome to my new video. Today I want to give you easy and short exercises which improve your quality of your breathing. And this is what I want to offer in all my videos. Very easy, sometimes short exercises which has a huge effect. And the other thing I always offer in my video, also today, is the understanding on the why and the how. So I want that you really understanding how the body is function, how is the nature of the body. And this is what my deepest wish is, that you really reconnect into your body wisdom, into the nature of the body, so that at the end you get a specialist about your own body and about your own training. So let's start. To first recognizing how we're breathing, you're just closing the eyes and observe just how is it? How is the movement and the quality of my breath now? Just breathe in, don't force it, and breathe out. And maybe there is even not that big awareness yet. Okay, so just recognize. Then we need now 2 toilet papers, very easy stuff. I hope you have it at home. And you can use a block or a book to sit in the way I sit, feet behind each other, or you can also kneel on your heels. Then taking the toilet paper really under the armpit and check your shoulder. Is your shoulder more hanging forward? Can you pull it a bit back? Can you dip here on the side of the shoulder and thinking you're smiling into the side shoulder? And then can you imagine the shoulder blade, not the shoulder, not the toilet paper, just the shoulder blade is sinking down onto the rib cage. Then try the other side. Fingertips together and finding this again. So smile into the side shoulder, open the front side of your chest, dropping the scapula, sliding, I would say, and then feeling that we are now creating space in the armpits. Now start to breathe into the toilet paper, breathing into the side ribs. The inhalation, widen the ribs, widen the diaphragm, and the exhalation, lengthen the belly. So one more inhale here. Feel that it's nearly a stretch into the arms, into the toilet paper, keeping this for a moment. And when you're exhaling through the mouth, with an sort of, I call this the ocean breath. One more. When I say one more, they're coming more. Breathing in, and it feels like my toilet paper even lifting when I'm breathing in, but the diaphragm goes down. And then exhaling, releasing, not the toilet paper, releasing a bit the chest. Wide and long in the exhale. Next time, open the hands. The fingers are really released, like you're having 2 balls into the hand. The elbows can squeeze a bit in, but widening, even touching here, widening the front shoulders, dropping the scapula, and thinking your heart is like a balloon when you're now breathing in. So breathe from the inner heart. Into the ribs, into the toilet paper, exhaling, stay wide, get long, like a slimmer waist. So the muscle in the waist are for exhalation. The muscles in the diaphragm are for inhalation. And the muscle between the ribs are for both. I can explain you this in a workshop, but this is very interesting. So you see, we need the ribs to breathe. One more, breathe in. Now finding a shift, and for that I'm getting my block away. You can choose how you want. Getting the ribs side to side, getting the toilet paper side to side. It's not the head is following, but it's the side ribs. So see if this movement is familiar for you, or maybe a new thing to discover. Side to side. And then going really toilet paper to the right. Now push even with the left elbow into the left rib, left ear to the left shoulder. And now thinking this is a little bow here, upwards with the toilet paper. And then shift to the left, side, up and over. Yeah. One more. Side, up and over. And one more. Other side, side, up and over. Let's use this movement without toilet paper, but keeping the idea of space here. Maybe also on length, getting your waist one more time to understand what I mean. There is a muscle transversus which helps in the exhalation to get longer. So breathing to the side and then exhaling longer. Now taking the right hand here, pushing again in the left rib and open the ribs like drumming. Good. And going to the other side. Push in one direction to open the other side. Take the head really looking forward. Good. Come from here once to the knees, because I think this is easier in this position. Get the sit bones a bit behind the shoulders. And now getting the right hand behind the head. And again, shifting. Maybe take the left hand here in the left rib. Shifting into the left rib, then to the right. Then getting here the elbow. Shoulder blade is scooping, ribs are scooping, head is back. And you open the whole right side and the space between the ribs. Other side. First shift to the side, then pull in different directions, head back, open the ribs. Oh, that feels so good. For that, do it side to side, both hands behind the head, just moving here like you did with the toilet paper. Good. Then return to the position from before, getting your toilet paper back to remind you what it is about. So we had now side to side. Now we want to get a horizontal circle. So starting now first to the left, then really curling a bit with the chest, but more thinking into the lower back ribs, then to the right, and then forward. So the idea is that your toilet paper is sliding on a horizontal plane, like on water. And this is what your ribs and then also your waist is doing. Can you really isolate this area softly? The back ribs are sometimes really forgotten places. They're pushing down or forward, they're squeezed together in daily life. We want to open this space because there sits the kidney. Switch to the other direction. Take care that you're not, I wanted to do it too much from the head and the neck. Can you really do it from the heart, from the chest, from the thoracic spine and the ribs? One more here. Now we're going into the frontal plane. This is a side-to-side movement, but really fluently, like you're still not now underwater. And the whole spine move, isolated. Each vertebra is mobile, side to side. And check your toilet paper sometimes. It's switching out, but still with the ribs. Really like make your body more smoothie boozy. Good. And from here, another layer, we are pedaling forward. Here, be careful, be slow. Go up, back, and over. So it's really the back ribs which try to make a backward circle. This is the sagittal plane. So we really try to engage the rib cage in a three-dimensional space. One more here. Also integrate the head. Don't do it from the head, don't do it from the shoulders. Take them a bit higher, smiling, open the chest, dropping the scapula, fingertips together, and see if there's already more life, more awareness in your rib cage. Deeper inhale, try really already to increase, and then exhale, a longer waist. One more. Good. Now get the toilet paper away. One more thing, a twist. So now, again, push from the right hand, go into the left rib, drop like sliding here over the floor, grabbing here the lower corner of the scapula, pull it down, and from there, scoop the hand up. Then grab the scapula, and from there, get your diagonal connection with your hand. And now right fingertips backwards into the ground. First right ribs. Feel the back ribs. And now from the left rib, twist around to the right. Pushing a bit the left hip into the floor to resist. Ooh, and then come back. Twisting is always good to open the fascia. And then left hand, right side, open, drop. The fingers are reaching, but the ribs are resisting. See, where's my scapula? Drop it down. Keep it down. Diagonal, scapula forward. Ribs staying wide through this movement of the scapula. Again, visualize the toilet paper. First, then dropping the hips and then twisting the opposite rib. Oh. Maybe you like to do another circle here, even lower into the belly. Also here, releasing the organs for better breathing, other directions. So, and then finding a central channel and finding a radiant heart, three-dimensional, a radiant breath and wide ribs. One more time, toilet paper time. Fingertips together, heart lifts, scapula falling down. It's a bit like a relaxation backwards. Creating space, not only front, but also into the back heart. And then closing the eyes and take 3 deep breathing cycles here. Can you widening more than you normally do? And then exhaling, can you lengthen and stay wide? Really creating the idea of a dome shape diaphragm, which goes down to the side and up, and then in and internal up. One more. Okay, now let's see. Maybe you like to sit in another position. Just see now, close the eyes one more time without any manipulation. See how the breathing comes natural now. I hope you feel that it's going more automatically into the ribs going really down and to the side, and then up into back into the ribs. Yeah. So if you liked my video, now I do it as all the YouTuber does it. Leave me a thumb up and subscribe if you like into my channel. If you want to know more about my work, you can find me on Facebook. I have a group called Embodying the Body Wisdom, or look at my homepage randyrandolph.com. Hope to see you soon. Bye bye.